About 4.6 billion years ago, long before Earth had oceans or any signs of life, our solar system began as a silent, dark cloud drifting through the void of space. This immense cloud, which scientists call a solar nebula, was essentially a cosmic mixture of gas, dust, and the ancient elements forged deep inside long-dead stars. The whole process was likely kicked off when a powerful shockwave from a nearby supernova event disturbed this drifting cloud structure. This external disturbance caused the massive cloud to slowly start pulling itself inward, collapsing under its own tremendous gravity. As this huge cloud contracted, a fundamental law of physics made it start spinning much faster, flattening out into a glowing, massive protoplanetary disk. All the gathered material began to concentrate at the very center of this spinning mass, steadily growing hotter and incredibly dense over time. Finally, when the core became hot enough, nuclear fusion ignited in a spectacular fashion, marking the triumphant birth of our very own star, the Sunday. Over millions of years through these constant, gentle collisions, those small particles grew into larger rocks, then into substantial objects we call planetesimals. Close to the searing heat of the young Sunday, only the densest rock and metal components could remain solid enough to survive the intense conditions. These surviving rocky materials eventually accreted to form the four dense, rocky worlds we know today as the inner planets. Even further out, even colder conditions led to the formation of the more icy worlds, specifically Uranus and Neptune. The incredibly massive planet Jupiter quickly established a dominant gravitational presence, significantly influencing the entire early architecture of the system. This powerful gravity helped sweep away or carefully shepherd most of the chaotic debris, which protected the developing inner worlds from too many massive impacts. All the leftover rubble and icy remnants that didn't form planets became the asteroids scattered throughout belts and the comets orbiting in the far reaches. These smaller objects also included the captured or accumulated debris that eventually coalesced to form the various moons orbiting the major planets. After the initial, violent phase of formation, the entire system began the long, slow process of settling down into a more stable configuration. Simultaneously, the surface of our own young Earth was finally cooling down enough for water vapor to condense and form the very first vast oceans. Out of an initial chaos of stardust and gravitational forces, a perfectly timed and balanced system had finally emerged, one ripe for the eventual emergence of life. Even today, the solar system is far more than just a collection of orbiting spheres. It is a grand physical story written across eons in light, dust, and time. This incredible celestial formation serves as a constant reminder that everything about our existence began right there, in the heart of a collapsing cloud among the distant, ancient stars.